Welcome, Aries. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of May the 25th to June the 1st. I truly, again, want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing. Always be sure to click the option ALL, make the bell ring, and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. I recommend you do this for any of your favorite YouTube creators so that you don't lose them and you quickly get notified when their videos are out there for you to see. As you know, this is a general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry will resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Aries, is posted below in the information box. Okay, so today we are doing our 9-card spread again, and the very first card that you have been given is the Queen of Fire. I'm using my different Angel Tarot card here, and fire stands for the Wands, and this is the Queen of Fire, and she could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that may be coming in to assist you with something this week. She's confident and warm and intelligent and graceful, and she has that ability to know that she can move forward and make things happen. You now have to realize that you're going to be able to stretch your wings and fly, Aries. We've been talking about this for a very long time, that you're going to see freedom come into play here. And I don't want you to underestimate yourself, okay? I want you to move forward and assert your independence and your own creativity. You're moving forward, my beautiful Aries, and you may be moving forward towards a new life, a new wife, a new husband, a new romance, a new home, a new career, okay? But we all know when we step out the door soon, and we've been given that little bit of freedom to our new world that we're going to be going into, that we're going to be able to stretch our wings and live our life the way we want. And Aries, you're going to be able to do this. This is showing me that you're going to be able to step up and do that. Coming in with that, you have the 10 of Wands. So you have 2 wands here. This is showing me that you have fought long and hard, and you're pushing and pushing and pushing, and you may be dealing with a lot of things. Okay, so as you're moving forward, you're really trying to be proactive. You could be working on a new business, a new company. You could be working on personal issues within your home and your family circle. You could be working on getting, ahead of the game here so that you don't have to worry when you step out and you get this freedom to stretch your wings and go independently. You're going to have the resources there to work with. But this also shows me you may be pushing yourself too hard. You may be taking on other people's burdens. So don't allow this to happen, Aries. Okay, you have enough on your own plate to take on other people's burdens. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Coming in below that, you have been given the Strength card. Beautiful Strength card. Often the Strength card is linked with the Justice card, and this is telling me that you're digging deep for your inner strength. This involves using patience, tolerance, and compassion at this time. Often forgiveness comes into play too, Aries, but I do see you. They just showed me you're biting your tongue and you're biding your time. Okay, so I want you to release any harsh judgments and look at a situation and let it go. Okay, it isn't worth getting all strung out about whatever you're dealing with here, that you have to be strong. If you feel that, you have been judged or misjudged, or you're being treated wrongly, walk away from it. Okay, remember, you can get more honey from bees. You can get more bees with honey than you can vinegar. But this is all about you being articulate when you're communicating with someone. Okay, this is the number 11. This is a beautiful card. This is Archangel Ariel here. Okay, so know that you're going to be able to step up and deal with any challenges in any situations at this time with patience, tolerance, and compassion. Coming in with that, you've been given the Page of Swords. So yes, you're going to be able to cut through situations here. This is a brand new beginning. You know what? You're cutting through the red tape. You're looking at a situation here and an opportunity coming into you, and hell or high water, come what may, you're going to step forward, okay? You're not going to allow anybody else's drama to stop you or slow you down, all right? I do see that you're going to be stepping forward here. You're going to be able to handle any situations. And you may, maybe getting some fantastic offers coming into you, all right? So I want you to realize that, when you're dealing with any challenges right now, you're going to be able to step up and deal with them first on, okay? Now, you know what? There may be an agreement or a contract you might be considering signing as well, all right? And it might have to do with legal matters. Also, I want you to discard any gossip that's going on around you at this time. Get rid of it, okay? You don't need it to get involved in it. Patience, my friend. 7 of Swords, 7 of Air. And this is telling me that you may have to revise your plans, okay? There might be more going on than meets the eye. And if you jump into something too quickly, they refer to it as poor timing. So take your time, make your plans before you step in, pick your battles wisely. Okay, this whole area here discusses, taking on other people's drama, you having to step up and defend yourself, but realizing it isn't worth the fight, okay? And that's what this is telling me here, okay? It could be a no-win situation for you to get involved in somebody else's drama. So I think this week you need to let this go. You've been given a beautiful card here, the Page of Wands. And this is, again, offers coming in. Beautiful offers coming into you. You're going to be able to step up here, okay? And be able to look on the horizon and see your goals coming into you, okay? So if you put all the rest of this interfering influences around you, distractions around you, out of the way, you're going to be fine, okay? You're going to be okay. So I want you to realize that you're maybe getting a beautiful offer coming in. And again, this could be, someone coming in that, that is offering you something, it could be a million things. It could be a job offer, okay? It could be an opportunity to step up and sign a contract and get involved in something. All right. Could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that's getting involved in this situation that's coming into you. All right. That's going to be bringing this into you. So I want you to let go of any, stand up for your rights here, but don't get involved in a no-win situation with anybody. You're planning your future here. You don't need to get involved in other people's drama. Okay. Let it go. This is about you now. We've been talking about this for a very long time. You've got the 9 of Wands. This is beautiful, okay? This is all about you not giving up and protecting what you've created. And have courage and believe in yourself, okay? This is all about you stepping forward here. You've got a lot of wands here, okay? 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4 wands here already in this reading. And this means progression. This means you're moving forward. This means you're taking action, okay? But I don't want you to give up, okay? I don't want you to feel like, you can't move forward. You've had a lot of issues. You've had to break down a lot of walls. You've had to fight a lot of battles within yourself and within, the justice situation in your life. But now you can move forward. So continue doing that. Okay. You've got protection here. You've got guidance here. Don't give up. Protect what you've created. Don't roll over, Aries. Okay. Don't roll over. You know what that means. That means giving in just to keep peace. I don't want you getting involved in any large arguments or debates here, but you need to protect what you've created. You've worked hard for what you've got now, and that is your future. Okay, this is your new future. What have we got with it? Well, you know what? There may be a breakup. You might be leaving a situation or a relationship. There may be a third party involved. Okay? But usually I read this as a healing heart. You've already dealt with this, or you know how to deal with this, and you're going to get through this. For some of you, it is recovery time. Okay? You will be healing through a situation. This usually means loss of some sort, disappointment, okay? Grief. And some of you will be healing through this. Stand up for yourself. Okay? Don't back down. Stay strong. All right? We got the Strength card here. You'll get through this. All right? The Star. So here's your crowning all over energy. Best card in the deck. Right? So know that no matter what's going on, the energy around you this week, you're still going to end up ahead of the game. because the star is all about happy times. It's about making positive and optimistic long-term plans, and knowing that because of your due diligence and your determination to strive forward, to have the strength to stand up for yourself, removing yourself from the negative energy and toxic energy, you have created a world of your own. You're going to be the star. You're going to get noticed for what you've done. Okay? This is the best card in the deck. Happy times. Wow. And the reason is because you're moving on. There's the death card to go with the star card. So the success is coming in because you're leaving. You're walking away from a situation that isn't helping you grow, expand, and move forward on your path, on this part of your journey. So Aries, you're moving on. You're leaving something, and I said that here with the Three of Swords and the broken heart. You may be leaving a relationship to move on into a new world of your own. Okay? And like I said, this is brand new beginning. Things come to an end. Endings happen to bring in new beginnings. And the Death card is a beautiful card of realizing that the past is over and done with. It could also be the end of a phase in your life, the end of a project, a job, something that you've completed, and you're moving forward. This is full circle. Okay? Moving into a brand new, beautiful future. I mean, you've got it coupled here with the star. Beautiful, beautiful card. Being able to see your path and light at the end of the tunnel, and knowing that you're going to be happy, really happy. Fantastic. Here's another Wands. You've got the Four of Wands. This is beautiful. This is peace, abundance, reason to be able to celebrate now. Happy home life and the successful completion of something in your life that you've been dealing with. It could have been a project. Okay, it could have been a situation or a phase in your life, but it's completed now, and it comes in right underneath the Death card. Transformation, moving on, new beginnings, endings. Okay, so beautiful. You're going to have reason to celebrate, even if you just celebrate the fact that you're happier. You're going to be happier. You're celebrating the fact that you're going to be free to do as you want to do, to be able to move forward here with this Queen of Wands. Okay, this is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. See what we've got with it. Look what you got. You got the Two of Wands. And here we go. You're going to have reason to celebrate. You've been planning a move. You've been planning something new. You've been planning a new future. You've been looking for your ship to come in. You've been waiting. But in the meantime, Aries, you've been doing the work, planning. Okay? This is why it's working out for you. You haven't sat back on your laurels and went, oh, well, I'll wait until this is over and then I'll have to figure it out. No, that's not who you are, Aries. You are articulate. You're a planner. You're checking off your to-do list, and you're doing it correctly because you're doing it according to your priorities. So you're moving on. You're going to have reason here to celebrate. This is going to come to pass because this shows me you're moving on. Beautiful, beautiful. You've got balance, okay? And balance is usually temperance in the traditional tarot, pardon me. And you may still have the need for balance. And with this comes in moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Those three words are so essential when we come into this area in our life where we do need balance. We need to be aligned, okay? And that means try not to do too many things at once, all right? I was saying that to you earlier. Don't push yourself to the point where you're getting involved, taking on other people's drama and burdens. You know, you're letting that go, okay? Because this is showing me progress here. And if you do this, this is coming into play. So here we are coming in with the outcome here, and this is balance. Knowing that you need to align yourself up and continue moving with the flow and the direction you're going. But it means you're not going to jump in with both feet. Things are still kind of moving slowly right now for you, Aries. You know, you're waiting for this freedom here to happen. You're waiting to move in a new direction. You're waiting to see the fruits of your labor come into abundance. And right now it's taking a little bit of time, okay? So don't get discouraged. Know that as long as you wait, it's going to come in at the perfect timing, okay? What you're expecting and wanting and yearning for will come, but it's all about timing, my beautiful Aries. You've got the Nine of Wands, a lot of wands here. Again, feeling like the wounded warrior. You push through situations, you fought hard, and you're kind of tired and depleted because of it, but you still haven't given up. you still have support here. You still have that rod to lean on. You still are able to move forward. So let the past go. All your problems, the big problems, are behind you now, Aries. Okay? The major issue is behind you now. You're going to be able to take a deep breath and move forward. Just, it's taking time. Okay? It is taking time. The High Priestess. Okay? This is all about listening to your intuition. All right? And I was told the other day by a friend of mine, you're not showing us the cards. I get so tied up in the messages that my guides are giving me. I forget to do that. So you can see the overlay cards here. You know what I'm telling you here. So I love the High Priestess because she is all about trusting her gut feelings and her intuition. And she takes her time. Okay, she considers carefully what it is she wants before she jumps in, and quite amazing that it does come in under the Temperance card here. She's not one to jump in, and again, she's articulate, but she's balanced. Okay, so you came in under the balance and the Temperance. That now you're realizing that you need to have balance, and also it has to do with duality. This is the number 2 on this card. Okay, and that usually means you are communicating with another individual, okay, on some sort of situation here in this reading, all right? But you're being careful now. You're not going to get involved in the drama, okay? What have we got here with this? Beautiful, huh? Strength comes up twice, okay? So you are dealing with a situation here as the Empress energy is around you. Trusting your intuition and realizing that you have to deal with somebody very creatively. Maybe they're all, up in your face. Maybe they're aggressive and caustic and, toxic in some way and negative. You're not going to let that happen to you. Do not absorb their energy. Okay, and I see that you're going to be trying to talk them down from a situation, or you're going to be able to communicate. You make a wonderful salesperson, Aries. You have that ability to talk to anybody and tap into their energy right away and know how to communicate with them, okay, on their level to win them over. And I see you're going to be able to do that. Your final card here is a Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords. And this is telling me that you may be receiving some information from someone coming in to you that, they're bringing negative energy, okay? But they're telling you something that's truthful. However, it's how it's delivered, who it's coming from, okay? And just take the message, don't attack the messenger. You'll figure it out, Aries, okay? This is about you being logical and honest, all right? And curious, okay? Put your feelers out and find out why this page knows what this page knows. But, this information that's come in is about a truthfulness. So just take the message, okay? Sometimes it's challenging how you've received it. It could have been through somebody that you thought why did they know, or why are they telling me this, or how come, they're delivering me the message. And they're not very mature, because pages, male or female, are not completely mature. They don't have the finesse. They don't have the savvy. They don't have the wisdom to deliver messages in a professional, mature manner. Okay, so, and they also are easily led and they're impulsive, okay? But anyway, take the message, okay? Stand up for yourself, defend yourself if you're being involved in a situation like this, okay? But again, I'm telling you not to get involved and take other people's burdens on. What have you got here with it? You've got the 4 of Coins, the 4 of Pentacles. And you might be hanging on to something, energy, a situation, the past, something like that. But you also may be very conscious of how you're spending or saving your money. Okay, this is about finances. Usually when the 4 comes in here, the 4 of Pentacles, it talks about you being careful with what you're spending, how you're spending it, and how you're saving it. Okay, so don't, also, I always read this card as giving too much of yourself or not enough of yourself. Okay, so be careful of the energy around you too. You need moderation here. You need balance here. The High Priestess has spoken of that, and patience with strength. Strength came up twice here, my friend. So you will be dealing with a lot of patience this week, dealing with a situation around you. And I get the feeling the situation around you will be over a relationship. Okay, And you're going to be able to move on in a new direction. You're leaving that situation. You're leaving the negative part of that situation behind. Now, with your theme card, you got, and this is my beautiful chakra deck. You haven't seen me use it before, so it's new to me. So I don't know, a little bent here. This is recovery. And if you look at the graphics on here, it's almost as though the divine is blowing you a message, a beautiful breeze of good karma coming into you. You've got the key. You hold the key to make your life better, Aries. You have the key to new life, transformation, moving on in a new direction, you know, knowing the things that you need to do to recover from any challenges this week. So this will be about you, you know, knowing that you have the courage to face things that might not be as comfortable for you this week. All right. And, you know, awakening yourself to that and building your strength on that to move forward. It's all about, you know, a door opening for you. You have a new way of life coming into you. One that isn't going to be restricted. Okay. One without keys. You may have felt locked in a situation, and now you're going to feel the revelation of freedom. The key. The door's getting unlocked. You're going to be able to walk through it. Oh, it's amazing. Beautiful. So the theme here is knowing that you're moving on, transformation, transition, new direction, new future, you know, beautiful new future coming into you because you've done the work. Man, you've done the work. So just keep strong. Know that things are going to come in. They're not moving too quickly right now. Nothing is. But you will see the fruits of your labor coming in. We've talked about this a long time, my beautiful Aries. You will see this come into play for a lot of you. Not for all of you, but for quite a few of you. I see this happening. Now, your final outcome card here is another beautiful deck of mine called the Sacred Power deck. Okay, it's a beautiful deck. I don't use it that very often. And you got Sacred Wisdom. I love this card because this is about you using your resources wisely. Okay, being able to see the whole picture, doing your detective work, doing your research, doing your investigative work. Okay, but don't push something. Know that things will come in divine timing. Okay, trust your own intuition. And keep your focus and direction on the present moment. All right? That's how you're going to get through this waiting period. Don't be thinking ahead. Yes, we have to plan, okay? But don't get obsessed with that. Don't overly focus on that. Don't obsess about it, okay? Make sure you're getting your rest. Don't push yourself too hard, my beautiful Aries. You know, we don't want to be vulnerable in these delicate and fragile times. So keep yourself healthy. Get your rest. Go to bed. Close the door. All right? Shut out the noise of the world. Sometimes you may be having and experiencing reoccurring dreams, some of you. I want you to pay attention to them. Often when we dream, they're giving us messages, big messages we need to pay attention to. So your outcome card is you're going to use your resources wisely. Okay, and if you do, realize that divine timing is going to come into play here. All right. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your reading, as I said, for May the 25th to June the 1st, and I wish you a great remainder to today. And again, I leave you with this. Never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of this. I mean, strength twice across the board. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My blessings and prayers are that you stay in continued good health. Please play safe, be safe. See you soon.